name is Kathryna Clarke. I'm 20 and I go to Northeastern University and I'm a civil engineering major class of 2050. I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. I pretty much came from a single mother home, upper middle class kind of family. I came to the States for the first time when I was 18. I was expecting a bit of a culture shock, I guess, because I grew up in a fairly small home and coming from a fairly small country like Jamaica. There's a lot of expectations that people expect to have coming to America for the first time, and I guess the culture shock was probably the biggest thing I was expecting. Taking experiences as day by day as they came to me, and I guess the most important thing is to remember where you come from, your morals, your background, so you don't lose sight of who you are and what you actually came to school for, or why you left where you are coming from for, and just kind of, try to relate to the experiences and learn from them as much as possible. Because everything is new and scary and frightening, there comes a point where you kind of have to re-level yourself and get your bearings again in order to find out where you are and where you're going. But I don't think I totally lost myself at any point. I have a very strong sense of identity and of where I'm from and the family and the upbringing that I've had. I mean, when you're an engineering major. But yeah, there have been times where, I kind of said to myself, why have I put myself through all this work? This is a really tough course, and I'm pretty sure there's easier things I could be doing, but, it's the sacrifices that people make and sacrifices that you as a person has to make to realize what your potential is and to where you realize where you need to be. In 10 years, I see myself graduated, hopefully working towards a career I can be proud of, happy, maybe with a family, and hopefully being able to do something with the major that I, have gotten, the degree that I've gotten, to be able to help people, help to, develop my country and the region that I'm from, to help bring the Caribbean and Jamaica back into to catch up with the rest of the world. Coming from such a small place to such a big place like America, and I'm just so proud of the potential that my country has, that even though the opportunities aren't there, I want to be able to go back and give the next generation of kids behind me those same opportunities that I have had and I've been blessed to be able to have. Working hard is really important. Even if someone is telling you can't do it, maybe you need to be going somewhere else, ask for help, don't be afraid. Be strong. If you have something that you're interested in, try and as many places as you can to find the support that you want and the support that you need, and just keep trying, because you'll get there. If you can't find it, then you just have to keep looking. There's somebody out there, whether it's your friends or a teacher, another teacher, guidance counselor, a family friend, if you're not getting the support from your parents, someone in your church, a community leader, somebody, your doctor, your pharmacist, there's somebody there that you just reach out to as much as you can. And if you show people that you want help, and if they can see that you need help, then there'll be somebody there to help you. My mother is a very strong person in my life. She's been very, very encouraging of me to work hard as I can to achieve my goals. My father is also a big role model in my life, because he achieved so much from coming from a family with nothing to being one of the most successful people that I've ever known. As well as my grandmother, she pushed really hard for all of her children to go through university and for her grandchildren to recognize the importance that education has in one's life. My name is Kathryna Clarke. I went to college, so can you.